background to your background, Steph, but I don't want to tinker with it now.
I have too much stuff in my background. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to Tech Community Live. Our topic today is Dynamics Fraud Protection, or DFP, and the new support model that we have rolled out for this product. My name is Stephanie Brzezinski. I'm a Principal Product Manager within DFP, and my teammate, Christian Schlegel, will also present today. Christian, you want to introduce yourself quick?
Sure. Thank you, Stephanie, and thank you everyone on the call for joining us. My name's Christian Schlegel, and I'm part of the Dynamics 365 Fraud Protection product team, also known as DFP. And I'm excited to share with you an overview introduction of the new Fraud Protection Discussion Forum within the Microsoft Tech community, along with a short demo of how you can engage in this community and leverage its benefits. Back to you, Stephanie.
Thank you. All right, let's move to the agenda. We'll first cover what is the new support model. Are you moving forward, Christian? There we go. All right, the first thing is what is our new DFP support model? Then we'll cover customer service and support, or CSS. I will walk through that, and we'll turn it over to Christian to cover how DFP is set up in the tech community, as he mentioned. And we will do Q&A at the end. Please type your questions in the chat. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into our new support model. Now, the purpose of this new model is to create a more structured and streamlined approach for our customers instead of doing the ad hoc approach that we have today. It also aligns with all other Microsoft support models, product support models. So there's no longer a one-off approach for just DFP. It's all in perfect alignment. The first component of the support model is CSS, again, which I'll go through. And the second component is the Microsoft Tech community. So let's move into customer service and support first. So CSS is a centralized approach, as I mentioned, for managing all support requests, and there's many benefits to doing this. The first one is instead of emails all over the place, you can easily track all support requests in a single portal interface. It's very streamlined and very easy. The second one is all information, such as attachments, correspondences, etc., are all in one place. So it's all managed right in the support request itself. And then the final thing is opening a support ticket is very convenient. You do it right from the DFP portal, and I'll show you what that looks like. Or you can make a phone call. We'll provide you with those phone numbers, and each number is per country, so it's a local call for you. The way that this works is a CSS service agent will acknowledge your support request so you know when it's received. The support agent will then work to answer your question. If he or she is unable to answer that question, it'll then come to the product team. So the DFP product team is still involved. It's just in a much more structured approach. Let's move to the next slide, and I will show you how easy it is to open a ticket. Here is the DFP portal. All you have to do is click the green highlighted question mark in the top right corner and select Submit Support Request. Then on the next slide, you will see how this takes you to the Power Platform Service Portal. Christian, can you move the slide ahead one? There we go. All you have to do here is select one of the green highlighted boxes. The other thing on this portal is that in the middle of the screen, you can see all of your service, your support requests listed here. Now, I don't have any support requests being part of the product group. However, it's very centralized for you to see them right from this portal. Then, Christian, if you can move ahead a slide. The next step that you will do is to select Dynamics Fraud Protection from the product drop-down list. And then you will get the support request form. There's two things I want to highlight here. The first is when you write a description of your request, please be as specific as possible. Include things like your environment ID, or if you get an error message, please include that, correlation IDs, etc. This will help address your support request much more quickly. The second thing, as you go through the support request, you'll also fill out the severity level and you can add attachments. So add things like log files, transaction IDs, and scores, etc. Again, the more information that you provide, the faster we can analyze the issue. Now, I mentioned severity levels, so let's look at those quick. Next slide. Sub A tickets, as you see at the top, these are reserved for outages or system degradation to the point that you can't operate DFP. And if you look over in the right-hand column, the customer verbiage, when you open a Sub A, please include the word outage so that CSS knows that this is truly an emergency. The expectation here is that you will respond immediately to CSS or product group questions. They want to restore and we want to restore your operations as quickly as possible, immediately. Now, if you take days to respond back to a question, CSS is going to change that to a SEV-B because it just illustrates that there's not enough urgency to make this a level or a severity A ticket. Severity B tickets are for production issues where the system may have some degradation, however, you're still able to operate. And then severity C is for minor impact situations or more of a general category. So these are the service tickets. I explained why we're doing this, the benefits, and how to open and manage a support request. So this wraps up the customer service and support section. If you have any questions, please post them in the chat. Now I'm going to turn it over to Christian, and he'll walk through the DFP tech community. Over to you, Christian.
Cool, thanks, Stephanie. Thank you, everyone. So I'm just going to share an overview of the new fraud protection forum, and we'll also just briefly demo the forum. So what is the fraud protection tech community? At a high level, the Microsoft tech community is a vibrant public space where professionals, enthusiasts, and experts come together to share knowledge and solve problems and stay up to date with the latest developments in a whole range of topics related to Microsoft technologies, including Dynamics Fraud Protection. The tech community is designed to connect with you with a wealth of information. And this platform is perfect for asking questions, finding answers, building skills, and accelerating the adoption of Microsoft products. It's all about facilitating discussions, knowledge sharing, and community support. The Microsoft tech community consists of three core components. There's the discussion space, and this forum is really an open space for discussions between Microsoft employees, partners, and customers. It's a great place to share insights, seek advice, and engage with others. We also have blogs where Microsoft product teams and partners post announcements, they share best practices, and they provide valuable insights along with updates. And then we also have an events calendar feature, both of past and upcoming events, which can be filtered by Microsoft products or other areas. And this makes it easy to stay informed about what is happening in the community. I want to mention, while there are thousands of community members engaging in dozens of discussion forums within the Microsoft tech community related to many different Microsoft products, We want to call out that today we're primarily focusing on the new fraud protection discussion forum, which the DFP team just launched last month within the Security, Compliance, and Identity Hub of the tech community. However, the Security, Compliance, and Identity Hub also contains other discussion forums across many Microsoft security-related products and topics, such as Azure, compliance, cloud security, and many more, which you can locate by searching the tags area of the Security, Compliance, and Identity Hub. In the fraud protection forum specifically, you'll find helpful resources to understand how you can better leverage DFP, such as the DFP product release notes and also commonly asked questions and answers that we've received from DFP users that might be of interest to you. The Fraud Protection Forum offers numerous benefits related to DFP, such as it can keep you informed with the most relevant information about DFP, such as commonly asked Q&A and product tips. It allows you to connect with industry peers and other DFP users who share your interests and experiences. The discussion space also enables customers to ask questions and have them answered once and to be seen by all, fostering a collaborative environment. And you can also easily discover upcoming events and review recordings of past events, ensuring you never miss out on important updates. It provides easy access to the latest DFP news, product release notes, and community-driven content. And as I previously called out, the tech community is a larger security forum that covers not just DFP, but other Microsoft products as well. So you'll want to search for the fraud protection tag if you're interested in content specific to DFP. I want to take a moment to clarify when DFP customers should utilize the tech community versus reaching out to Microsoft customer service support, their account team contact, or their Microsoft authorized partner. The Fraud Protection Discussion Forum is a wonderful platform for posting product release notes, sharing feature requests, and asking general FAQ questions related to DFP, and engaging with the broader fraud industry community. However, the tech community is public, so please do not post sensitive topics such as those specific to your business, which examples of this could be concerning your company data, specific use cases, or model performance. Instead, please reach out directly to Microsoft Customer Service Support, your account team, or your Microsoft authorized partner. These support channels are also the go-to for addressing any service issues or performance concerns, as well as questions about contracts and billing. Also, this makes it easier to ensure the support and account teams are tracking your request via support tickets to provide proper resolution, while engaging the correct subject matters experts. And we'll see the link at the bottom of the slide for the DFP doc site that provides additional information on our support services with their contact info. Okay, so now we'll walk through a quick demo overview of the fraud protection discussion forum in the tech community. And I just need to change screens. Okay. So using the Microsoft tech community is quite straightforward. Once you create an account, you can join various communities that cater to your interests or professional needs, such as fraud protection, Azure, compliance, cloud security, the ones I've already mentioned, but there's also many more. And each community offers forums, blogs, and events where you can participate in conversations, ask questions, and share your experiences. I'd assume most of the folks here are already members of the Microsoft Tech community. However, in order to get started, you can simply visit the Microsoft Tech community website homepage, which you can see here. And in the middle, you can select the register button and you're ready to start engaging. After registering, registering a user profile, you can explore the different community forums. You can follow topics that interest you. You can even start your own discussions. And to start a new post related to DFP, you want to go to the Security, Compliance, and Identity Hub and click Start a New Discussion. And then this will enable you to make a post. One thing I want to call out is you would want to select the fraud protection tag when you create a new post. And essentially this tag allows you and really allows others to find your post easily and to be notified of new content that has been posted in the fraud protection discussion forum. To quickly reply to a post, you can essentially, you can search here as well. You can type in fraud protection, and this will take you directly to the fraud protection forum. It is important, though, that you search for the tags, just because we have multiple forums. The tags enable you to essentially search through different products or remain notified of new content. Just a heads up that we do post, we do update the fraud protection forum each week with new content. There's a bunch of posts about DFP release notes and some frequently asked questions, as you can see, and answers related to DFP features. And to stay in the loop on when new content is posted, you can just click on the bell icon in the top right corner here, and this will provide you with notifications whenever there's a new post in the fraud protection forum. Let's take a quick look and check out some of the posts in here, some of the commonly asked Q&A related to rules in DFP. If we click on this one, this just gives you a flavor of some of the posts in DFP. As you can see, we'll typically have a summary. Then we have the some questions along with answers. And one of the nice things that we've included is links to our product documents site as well. And this just gives you easy access to where to find this information in our product docs because they are fairly robust. You can also search into product docs as well. There's a search capability, but having the references tagged here to support the question just shows you where this information for supporting details is provided in our docs. We have another post here, spotlight on device fingerprinting in DFP. This is another popular topic, how device fingerprinting works. Why is it important? Do I need device fingerprinting? Integration details around device fingerprinting. So as you can check out this thread here, we have a couple threads on the device fingerprinting topic, and we intend to include additional Q&A on this and other features as well. So please stay tuned weekly, and please click that notification to stay informed. Lastly, I just want to touch on the blogs section. If you haven't visited this, there are other products related to security in here as well in the blog section. So it's not just DFP, but there's some really cool info and insights that you can find within our blog section. So please visit that. As you can see, we have a lot of different topics here, blogs related across Microsoft products. And then lastly, this is our events section, and you can locate these here just in these tabs. But the events section, fairly similar. We host a lot of events. You can see some are happening fairly soon, some in the next hour, 2 hours, 9 hours. But there are different events being hosted daily that you can please visit to just stay informed, or if you're looking to upskill, this is a great resource to just hear from different Microsoft product SMEs and what's going on around different product updates. Great. So in closing, I really encourage you to make the most of this awesome platform, to stay connected with the DFP community, whether you're looking to learn something new, get advice, or share your knowledge. The Microsoft Tech community really has something for everyone. And lastly, we do have some steps that we can provide as well. If you need to figure out anything we just shared, we do have this available in the deck and also on our DFP docs site. As I mentioned, if you go to the bottom of the docs site, you can see here, this is another way to visit the community. So that's it for me. And thank you, everyone, for your time. And Stephanie, I will pass it back to you.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We walked through customer service and support as well as tech community. Again, these are the two ways that we are, the DFP product team is now supporting you in terms of long-term support. And again, if you have any questions, please go ahead and post those in the chat, and we will answer those within the tech forum.